Well, Paul?
Well, we are now in the Nissan Z Automatic.
Yes.
And I'm driving. So
yes, you are.
With C.
I was allergic to the automatic.
I know. You like as soon as you sat down, you started getting itch hives and stuff.
Yeah, I was starting to gag.
So I'm like, okay, I will take over. So basically exactly the same specs as the manual. Obviously, just with the automatic transmission. So we're gonna just kind of see the differences, how it feels, the engine where's the sweet spot with the engine and things like that. So
yeah, just see what the difference is in driving dynamics.
So
you've got this. I don't know what to describe that.
It's kind of a little weird of a shifter.
It's like a slide shift almost.
Yeah.
So the history of Z is really interesting because it started like very early, for Datsun back then. They used to call it, not Nissan. And, you've had just a litany of really cool, but yet inexpensive, accessible, and fun, not necessarily always fast, but accessible, inexpensive, and fun sports cars. From the 240 to the 280, then the 300, then you had the 350 and the 370, and now they just call it Z. And it's always been about that driving dynamic.
This is obviously a sporty purposed car. You're not going to throw the kids in the back and
nope.
And take it camping. But anyway, okay, so let's see what a 0-60 is like on this one.
Yep. Uh-huh. 5.26.
Yeah, so definitely the transmission is working together with the traction control.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot quicker.
Yeah,
even in the rain.
You only broke traction at the top of first gear.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's.
And now that I know that, let me see if I can kind of throttle it back just a hair, so traction control doesn't slow things down, and probably do even better. But yeah, for a rain launch, 5.2 minus 0.2 of a second, 5.0 is phenomenal. Steering is very precise.
How are the brakes?
Brakes are good, yeah.
I really want to get this out on a racetrack at some point soon and really test how the brakes stand up.
Yeah.
To constant, high-speed stops.
It feels pretty stable, even the ground's very wet.
Right, I can feel it.
Only when I really stab it do I feel the back end losing it a little bit.
How the paddle shifters?
Actually, kind of nice, yeah. And they got that blip. And look at the.
So yeah.
The shift lights
that's
are on.
Why the shift lights are on, because I have mine in sport mode.
Okay, it does. The transmission does, if it's left in auto, it does want to kick up to the highest gear for fuel savings, which is kind of to be expected in today's.
Even in sport mode, though.
Yeah, but let me put it in manual. You don't get that kind of chiseled. You don't get that like bam, bam, bam with the shifts.
Right. It's not like a rifle bolt action.
Yeah, but it is definitely smooth. It does shift nicely. Okay, so let's try it. It still does it. .515. Okay, so now we're down to 4.9.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, we're losing a second to the rain, no doubt.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And, but yeah, it again, sounds great. This is supposed to be even louder than the manual is because of some stupid California drive-by law for sound. But
yeah,
I
don't
really sound like.
I don't understand what's the difference between like a manual transmission.
It's the gear it has to be in according to the regulations.
It's just so bizarre.
This is why you should never let bureaucrats write your laws. Just let car guys write.
Laws. Let the car guys write the laws. Yeah, no car under 400 horsepower allowed.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Well, if I was in charge, you'd all be driving manual. So maybe be careful what I wish for. Again, if you want straight line speed only, not that that's all that this car can do, but if that's your primary goal, you you might want to go with the automatic.
I love how you can, when the tail kicks
Yeah,
out,
you can control it.
really control it really well.
Yeah. So if you want more than just straight line speed, I would say you're going to get a lot more fun out of the manual. I think at the top at the end you can hear the exhaust note a little bit more than you did
this
in your manual.
this is a phenomenal car.
Isn't it so good?
This is so good.
Oh man, I am so happy that they went and built this thing. This is great. This is fun.
It's very fun, very playful.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, and it's so sharp. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Just you could dodge potholes all day. All right, well, Brendan, what can I say? It's a great car. It really is a great car.
It is a total home run. They understood the assignment and then they nailed it.
Yes, absolutely
nailed it.
Absolutely.
From the outside design, that's not over the top retro. It's not over the top anything. But it has all the right cues from a bunch of different eras of the Z car to the inside, which is driver oriented, very well laid out, ergonomic, comfortable, supportive to the drivetrain, which is phenomenal. Again, 400 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque, and your choice of a transmission, the most important part, total home run.
Yep, absolutely. And with that, we thank you for watching. Please subscribe, really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.
See you later.